Can you talk to him?
Sure you can.
Of course.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Glendale Street.
Oh, Matt, before we forget.
Oh, I like
Night
that music.
with no Jalen Hurts. No, Hurts will be.
Mom likes to listen to music.
And guess what? See, I don't know. What? Because they were expecting that bye week, Mike. No. He will be back
At the next
for a
stop
playoff
sign,
game. I
turn
didn't
left.
say week 18. He will be back for the playoff game. Right, but I think they were rolling that extra week in there. That was 14 days. Hey, hold on. David, this has to get voted on today.
My belief, based off everything I've read, the doctors are talking now on an update on Hamlin.
And he's made substantial improvement.
Correct. The Buffalo Bills are practicing. They will speak after practice.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Mansfield
my assumption
Street.
will be
Then
the
turn
NFL
right
has to
onto
announce it
Glendale
before
Street.
5 o'clock. I think that's what they do because the teams have to start preparing for this week.
People, I need to hear from you.
Turn
I
right.
need to know if you have left your
In a
heart
quarter
open
mile,
to love.
turn right
Have
onto
you
Greenfield
left
Road.
open the door to possibility that all of the wrongs could be righted? That Carolina game, it could be the Men in Black memory stick, and it never happened. And you get a win and you're in showdown on Sunday Night Football. And possibly... Oh, Sunday night! I need you. Sunday
Go past the stop sign.
And
Then at the
possibly...
next one,
Yeah.
turn right onto Greenfield Road.
You play a wounded Philadelphia Eagles that you battled. You could to the very end. Come on, let's talk about it. And now the difference maker is injured. They've lost 3 in a row. Well, he hasn't played. I don't care. Just go with it. Why? You believe in comic books and kid stories. You can't just let me allow this dream. You know what? What would Jansen say?
Go past this light.
I think Michigan's
Then at the
awesome.
next one,
All
turn
right.
left.
248. What's the dew point in Philly? True or false, did he not say, I talked to Jason Avant, and even Jason said 10 years ago he fell on the field. Like, guys, if it's not an excuse, then what are we talking about? Philly dew points.
Use the
Coming
left
up
lane
next.
to merge on I-96 for Detroit.
What's your favorite dew point? Honeydew. That's why I don't listen to you. Mountain Dew. 248-539-9797. People, Dewey Decimal. Hello. There's no stopping him, is there? Okay. All right. Ready? Be a professional on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be a professional. No! No, that's you. I'm ready to go. I don't have anything. I'm already envisioning Sunday night against the Pack, winner take all. And we can still root against the Rams. We could have it all. Yep. You don't have to break out those silly Detroit Rams t-shirts. We could have a top 5 pick and make the playoffs. Yep. And you get to play a Philly team with a hurt quarterback. Oh my God. Come on.
There's a scenario they can make the 7th seed, though.
I don't need it. I want Philly. I don't want Frisco.
Seattle would have to lose, and they win, and then they're
San Francisco struggling. We want Philly. And those garbage how's BCB fans. How is BCB going to handle his first playoff game? BCB. Oh my God, you can't. No. You can't say that on here. No. Nope. I just figured out what that acronym stands for. Got it.
All right.
Hey, you know what? 2020 brings up a good point. 2023 is here, and if one of your New Year's resolutions, you know what? I'm going to get into the gym. Planet Fitness can help you out. You can join right now. $1 enrollment. You get to go in there for $10 a month. It's no commitment. You cancel it anytime. But let's get those resolutions started right now. You can head in to any of the 50 convenient locations throughout Metro Detroit area. Walk into Planet Fitness. And you get it for $10 a month. It's great. You can, if you really like it, you can even upgrade to the Black Card. Black Card membership gets you unlimited tanning, hydro massage. Hydro massage is fantastic. Massage chairs, total body enhancements, and on top of that, you can go to any Planet Fitness, not just here in Detroit, but throughout the country with that black car. They got 30-minute full workout sessions in the circuits, but you got to get started today. Head into any Planet Fitness and join right now, or go online at www.planetfitness.com.
Your child who learns differently deserves a school where they can learn and thrive. Eden Academy specializes in helping students with ADHD, dyslexia, and other learning challenges find success. To find out more, visit us online at edenacademy.org. That's ETON academy.org.
Did you know that the Detroit Relief's headquarters building is located in a historic home built by and lived in by architect Albert Kahn? Originally constructed in 1907, the Kahn House is an important part of Detroit's history.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief hotline now. Call 800-728-8500. 800-728-8500. That's 800-728-8500.
Progressive presents Adjusting to the Suburbs.
I never thought I'd care about gardening until I bought a house in the suburbs. But now I find myself in conversations about liquid fertilizer, and I wonder, am I the fertilizer guy now? No way. Everyone knows the ratio between phosphorus and nitrogen, right? Yeah, I'm still totally cool.
Anyway, when you save with Progressive by bundling your home and auto, that's the easy part of adjusting to the suburbs. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company coverage provided and serviced by affiliates and third-party insurers.
Let your voice be heard. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
The Heat and Warmth Fund, or THAW, is on a mission to keep families in Detroit and all across Michigan warm and safe. With the help of nearly 40 agency partners and a series of events, THAW distributes energy and utility assistance to an ever-growing number of Michigan households each year. Since it was formed in 1985, THAW has distributed nearly $200 million in energy bill assistance to more than 260,000 homes across the state. Recipients of THAW assistance include Michigan's elderly, disabled, unemployed, or underemployed who are facing financial crisis. More than 70% of recipients have a senior or child in the home and are thus particularly vulnerable to the elements. Those working at THAW want a Michigan in which every family has access to affordable utilities, energy-efficient homes, and viable job opportunities. The organization says heat, electricity, and water are essential and basic human needs, and it is working every day to improve the quality of life in Michigan and prevent human suffering. For more information or to donate, go to thawfunds.org.
Hey, want to get away, relax, have a good time? Sure. D Las Vegas, everything you need. For the best meal or cocktails, gambling, whatever it is, you head to the D. Go downtown, have a great time. March Madness, what are we at, Rico? The 60-day marker? Is that no, about 70 days. But the point, bottom line is it's around the corner. Go to the D.com to get your trip booked. It is the D.com, the D Las Vegas. It is your home for sports in Vegas.
The Detroit Red Wings host the Florida Panthers. Breaking tomorrow at 6:45 on 97.1 The Ticket.
Hello. Oh, Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night. People, we could have a developing situation. If you're a Lions fan, listen up. Never did I realize that by not playing the Buffalo-Cincinnati game, that the NFL would not just go to the playoffs on win percentage. There is a potential discussion here of adding an 8th team in each conference, which means You're not automatically in.
What is he doing?
But no matter what happens at 1 o'clock and no matter what happens at 4 o'clock, you're in a winner-take-all Sunday night game against Green Bay. Win and you're in. I am telling you, I am not proud to say this, but I'm putting all my eggs in that basket. I will be heartbroken if the league doesn't do this, because this is the game that is all we asked for. I don't need it handed to us. I don't need, to back in. I don't need none of it. You give me a win and you're in. Against Aaron Rodgers on Sunday night, and you know the networks are advocating. You know they are. You don't think Sunday night football, they don't want to have a winner-take-all between two teams? You'd have Saturday night, win and you're in. Sunday night, win and you're in. No, I like it, Mike. I don't think that they already have that with Aaron Rodgers. Let's face it, they really don't care about Detroit. Detroit is just make them care. They're just that added bonus now, like, oh, it's free bobblehead night. Yes, you didn't know that going to the game, but now you get a free Rip Hamilton bobblehead. I just laugh. If the NFL does this, then that means there will be no more buys. It'll be 1 versus 8 from here on out, because they don't do anything temporarily in the NFL. Anything to make a buck. And yeah, the sad reality is they're going to be capitalizing on this. They'll say, and I think that's why they're waiting to see what happens with Hamlin, because they need a photo of him smiling at bedside. He's okay, and then people can stomach this, because right now it's okay. How close is he to this photo op so we can go ahead and do this? So here also too, let me read you the actual report, and then we'll get to the calls. This is Pro Football Talk. So the conversation is, they're not going to play Bills.
In 1 mile.
Players don't want to do it. There's no good way to fit it into the schedule. All right. So the bad solution would be to play the NFC wildcard round and Bills-Bengals next weekend, with the AFC wildcard round being played the next weekend. That is horsebleed. That is a ridiculous idea. So that's out. You're staggering conferences. It's a competitive imbalance. The question then becomes, according to the report, the AFC playoffs without the Bills and Bengals, winning percentage becomes the obvious method. However, as I discussed, given the winner of the Bills-Bengals game would have been in a position to be the top seed or one of the top seeds. So this is where this comes in. According to Pro Football Talk, there's a possibility they will add an 8th team to the playoff field in the AFC, eliminating the bye for the 1 seed. Hello, Kansas City. They can't be happy. And to ensure competitive balance, well, you'd have to have 8 teams in the NFC.
Looking at his phone,
we don't care about Philly, because they throw garbage cans at Santa Claus. The NFLPA would have to agree to a temporary expansion. Temporary. Discussions are also continuing on a possibility of making the AFC title game a neutral site.
At the next light,
What? It's almost as if Buffalo and Kansas City didn't play this year. But they did. I'm telling you. At this point, they have to make this decision today. I'm with David. They have to rule by 5 o'clock if they're expanding this field. And if they do, Lions fans get what they deserve. They get a win and you're in. Guys, I'm going to say this, and I know Rico is going to... But here we go.
Hello.
You are
Here
a
we
playoff.
go.
I know you
Here
may
we
not
go.
get in. I know.
And here we go.
And here we go.
You beat the Commanders.
Mike?
You beat my
Yes.
Giants.
It's too early to have a beer, isn't it?
And damn it,
No,
like they
it's not
deserve
too
the
early.
opportunity. I know they were 1-6,
It's
but
5
they
o'clock
haven't
somewhere.
played in 3 months.
Yeah, I know, but it's not even 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's true. I've wasted 4 beers this week.
Yeah,
I had a full one by my bed.
I'd prefer,
Not even one drink taken out of it.
I'd prefer you didn't do that.
Huh?
So I'd prefer you didn't do that.
I know.
I don't mind you drinking earlier, just don't waste them.
Okay. Okay. I used that stuff on my hair.
And?
which meant I didn't put conditioner in it at all.
Yeah.
And you put it on, and you leave it for 4 minutes before you comb it, and my hair combed out fine.
There you go.
I couldn't believe it. I was sure that I got myself into a mess that I couldn't get out, that I wasn't going to be able to get out of because I didn't condition my hair.
Well, there you go.
And it combed out.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Where are you at?
Heading to the yard. We're almost there.
Oh, okay.
And we'll be heading home. I gotta go argue with somebody for a minute.
Okay. Who are you going to argue with?
Brett.
Brett?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's always trying to cut corners, trying to figure a way. We do these ADA audits, and we do the audits to make sure that the city's inspectors, if they were to happen to go check them and make sure they pass, if they don't pass, then they make us tear them out and redo them. Like 3 years.
Jeez, so half of Brent's are you have to redo?
Well, no, Brent is. So we started doing these audits and correcting them before the inspectors had a chance to even go look at them. So that way we knew they were all going to be good.
Right.
Now Brett's saying, well, try to figure a way to make it pass. And it's like the inspectors aren't going to do that. So
no.
In 3 years' time, when our crews are screwing them up constantly because we're not making them correct them,
right?
We're going to end up with city's going to come to us and say, hey, you've got 388 corners that are wrong. You need to fix them all.
Well, when you guys have your meetings, is that too uncomfortable?
Well, I prefer just to go talk to them directly and bitch at them about it than have to call them out in front of everybody.
That's what I mean. That would be a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it, but it would save him some face, because he's not.
Right. That's nice of you.
Yeah. I just,
yeah, that's really nice.
It's a waste of us even doing the audits if they're going to start doing this shit. Because why are we doing an audit if you're trying to make them pass?
Just barely pass. Or not pass at all.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, you get him, babe.
Yeah, it's not going to be that bad. It's just going to...
Right, I know. You'll just talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're
Hurry
almost
home,
there. Yep.
please.
We'll be heading that way as soon as I get done.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
More at Sleep Detroit Outdoor.
More at sleepdetroit.com. And it's capital O UTDOOR 123.
I'm making a point. The idea of Sunday night football, winner take all.
Look at that.
Is what these fans
You can do it all by yourself.
Yeah, I don't need your help anymore.
No. Which one are we doing last?
I don't know what we're gonna be doing last.
A few hours later, you realize to win to make the playoffs, you can have it all. And that doesn't happen that often in the world of sports. You can, Detroit. The Lions fans would shut down every pizza and wing joint in the metro. Oh, you know, you need 4 hours to get a pizza. Nothing would get done after 4 p.m. No. That's it. Because you're going to be... Yeah, you're rooting for the Seahawks now. Now every MSU fan can go back to root for K9 to get over 1,000 yards. What a day of sports. Can you imagine winning in Lambeau, keeping Aaron Rodgers out, and it is? Now, would they be out if they lose? Yes. Yes, it would be a Seattle wins. Yeah, if Seattle wins, the Green Bay is playing it in. And it's the Green Bay. You know,
At the next light, turn right.
Because Seattle won anyway, then it's still winning in Green Bay. Okay, I didn't know if Green Bay would then backdoor and become the AC, and the Lions move up and have to allow San Francisco. And then the Giants, would they beat them last? Giants are in. No, I'm saying with the Lions beat them. Yeah, I don't care. Play wherever you want. You could send us to Buffalo, play the Bills, it wouldn't matter. Just making the playoffs after being the second worst team in the league last year and starting 1-6 this year. We are in the interesting business that make the playoffs. We go to Ford Field at a home game.
At the light, turn right onto St. Jean Street.
Oh, God. Come on, David. No. You can't ask me to do that.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Edley Street.
If I do this, John blows both ACLs out on the open play. And our season's dead. No. Okay, you're going to have a pile up out of the tunnel, 17 blown ACLs. You know, they slip on that turf because of the dew point, according to the morning show. Preachers. I swear I just told you about the D Las Vegas, but hey, run it back. Anybody want to... well, sorry, David, that's just not what it says right here. It says 226. Can't help you. Can't help you, buddy. You want me to hear? Tell you what, this is why I'm the best. Olsen's audio video? You got it. Here's the deal. 30 years in the game. Price match. The prices are as low or lower than Amazon Prime and Best Buy. Right now, they've got deep discounts on all the good stuff. Complete lineup of TVs, 20% off receivers, 25% off speakers. They got it all. Ask for Dan or Chris, go to the showroom, and you don't need to shop around, because as I told you, the damn prices are listed, and they're lower than the competition. Northwest corner of 12 Mile Road in Halstead and Farmington Hills, olsonsavia.com. You can't mess with me. Alright, man. Sexy man. Hey, I'll take it. It's Walters. Go buy some stuff.
The code is 1655.
If you own a business, this has been a bumpy ride. From pandemic to inflation, I'm sure you could use a break. If your business has 5 or more employees and 5 companies, you might be eligible to receive a payroll tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee.
Let's go talk first.
Get gas.
Simply share a percentage of the cash that you get to do. Businesses all types can qualify, including those that took PPP, nonprofits, and even those that didn't use business sales.
Yeah, he already left. So let's just get gas instead.
I still have to go in because I have to pee. I don't want to use the hand me the ADA box.
Perfect for two favorites with the Errand Store. Presented by Capital One. Oh, I do love her. Earn 5 times miles on flights and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel.
Enjoy your stay in Suite 13.
Wow, 13? That's Taylor's lucky number. Adventure X card from Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Stock up and save big now, store-wide at the Lowe's Truckload event. For a limited time, save up to 50% on select tools and accessories from the brands you trust. And buy a DeWalt 12-inch dual bevel miter saw and get an adjustable stand for free. Plus, get deals on appliances, bath, and more. Head to your local Lowe's or visit Lowe's.com to shop the Truckload event today. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Valid 12/29 through 1/11.
Here's to Prilosec OTC. Just 1 pill each morning and no heartburn all day. My holiday hero.
Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
The Detroit Pistons play the San Antonio Spurs. Pre-game tomorrow night at 7:35 on News Radio 950 WWJ.
All right, David. Tickets actually get people, I'd say, wild conversation. And it's something that the league has to be discussing. And it would be something that might break while you're on the air here. I hope like hell it happens. There'd be nothing better than Lions-Packers, winner take all, because they decided to expand it to 8. And they had to because, I've said it from the beginning, not playing the Bengals and Bills is not fair to the process. I understand the Bills don't want to play it. I understand what happened on that field. There had to be a solution down the line at a more appropriate time. Well, on a day where we're watching doctors talking about the incredible progress Damar Hamlin has made. Oh, by the way, Hamlin, when he woke up from being sedated, asked if they beat the Bengals. Guy almost died on the field.
Because I don't want to have to use the
That's like legendary football guy thing. Damar, we have a few more important things to discuss with you.
Yeah, and on top of that, you know that charity you had? You got over $6 million raised.
We've got toys for every child in the Northeast of America.
Part of the United States. Oh,
What do you got, David?
Exciting prospect. If there's a fan base or franchise that deserves that scenario, it's Detroit. To be at Lambeau, and I'm praying hard for the NFL to do it. Do it now.
Come on.
Caleb in Milwaukee.
Why not? Tell me the downside to it. What, because the Chiefs and Eagles will cry? Too bad.
The Chiefs, I think, kind of expect this. The Eagles are the ones that get screwed. They clinched a long time ago.
Well, no fan base deserves it more.
And they need a quarterback who can use an extra 7 days of rest. Because right now, yeah, they would be the best team, but if they had to play, and Detroit played them, I don't know what the Vegas line would be, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Lions pulled off and got their first victory since 1992. It's playoff victory. Someone's saying that the Lions fans need to try real hard and start a hashtag on Twitter for the NFL to get this done right away.
I don't really think that's going to do anything, but thank you.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I wouldn't know how.
I can get it started. Mike Enrico, I don't like it. I don't like change. And no, I'm not in my 60s. I'm 38. I just want the schedule back to the way it was. 12 teams, top 2 get a bye. Also bring the draft back to Saturday and Sunday. I know it's all about money. I get it. Thanks, Brian. All right, old man.
Well, no, here's the thing. Once you do this, this is it. We'll deal with it later. Let us dream for a moment. Go to Ben, 97.1. Hi, Ben.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
So, basically, Hamlin said, did they win one for the Gipper? Anyway.
I don't know if he said that. It's just that's being reported, and it's like, wow.
I know that blew my mind when he said that.
I couldn't believe it.
It's great news. As a Lions fan, it's funny that today, 32 years ago, was the last Lions playoff win. And this is like the best I've felt about the Lions at the end of the day, playoff-wise. I think it's great that they might have the opportunity to have a true win and end. They don't
It was just a joke.
I think that is nothing but beneficial for the Lions. And you know, I have
It was just a joke.
and Diggs on my fantasy team, all that's all screwed up. I forgot all about that. You know, I forgot about it when Hamlin got hurt.
Why would I ever do that?
I heard the Lions might have a really good shot at getting in the playoffs now.
Oh, I mean, you trade it all for the opportunity. And Ben, I think all we're asking for here is, okay, how many times have the Lions gotten screwed by the NFL? Or screwed by, like, cosmic forces?
Duh.
Right?
Cigarette?
Something good happened. Just once. That the league did something that had nothing to do with them. It was really about making sure the best teams in the league got their fair shake, whatever it is.
could one time something good
Yeah,
happen?
when we
for
take
everyone?
Sadie's presents over,
Man, a small lab.
we'll put
How does
her
the next-
presents and load them up in the
I don't know,
white truck,
Calvin's process moment, the flag in Dallas.
so
Like,
that
you
we'll
keep
take the
going.
white truck
How
over
about
there.
cosmic bad forces? The Lions have had a player die on the field and 2 guys get paralyzed. Like they've been cursed forever. One playoff win since '91. When they get out of bed in the morning, bad happens. That's not the league's fault. Well, some of it is. That's all I'm saying. Everything's been bad. Can one good thing happen? Thank you. That's it. Just one good thing. One. Calvin Johnson. I mean, he retired early, like every other great player the Lions have had. Whoever encouraged WCF to buy this team, they have it. I don't know, like, why can't... Seriously, who approves the sale of a team the day a president gets shot and killed? I mean, everything has been cursed here. Wasn't approved, like, who goes public with it? Like, maybe you want to wait a week? Mistakes are made. Let's go over to Ray, 97.1. What's up, Ray? How are you?
Oh, I am just dandy, although I am still a little bit bitter from that Carolina loss, mainly because I was rooting for radio. I wanted an engine block in your head, but I digress. We never got that.
We were so close, Ray.
Yep, Lockhaven is the one we're punching out at.
But anyway, I mean, just the prospect of actually having an ace team in a true win, take all scenario on Sunday night. I mean, Detroit definitely deserves to make the playoffs. It's not like we're under Caldwell and we're just backing into the playoffs. I mean, we started 1-6 and we have been on a tear ever since then.
Yeah, we're gonna punch out at Lockhaven.
I wonder if we're even Brad Holmes in the offseason, even if we, we're in the scenario somehow make the playoffs, and then he's able to sell this to free agents like, hey man, we're about to go on a Super Bowl run next year. Come join us. I mean, this would be astronomically great for Detroit.
That's my point. And look, no one will deny the progress that's been made, and I think we all feel like they're on way better footing than they were 10 weeks ago. You win a game like this, it catapults you. It's the same thing the Jags are about to embark on against Tennessee Saturday night. But see, here's the thing. You win the game.
Yeah,
You get that AC.
yeah, we're gonna
play
probably
Philly.
punch out at
You gotta love your team.
Stu Lockhaven.
That's not the same Philly team.
Yeah,
Quarterback was
let's
the
do
difference here at
Lockhaven.
Ford Field. He's not 100%. You can beat that team. Very easy. This offense has shown they can put up points with everybody. Now can Philly match the Lions' points? That's why you should be excited. And you don't have to sit and wait and hope that, well, what is the Rams going to do? The Rams can lose. Go get pick number 5. Worry about next year. You can make the playoffs with a winnable playoff game. You will get handed 3 gifts in one. You made the playoffs, 5 pick, and a winnable playoff game. It ain't like you're going up against some team where you know it's lambs to slaughter, and you're just hoping that you can just represent. You know what? You can beat the Eagles. I feel like I can speak from experience here as a fan of a team that's won several Super Bowls, including several as underdogs. Isn't every NFL playoff game winnable? I mean, the Giants went in as a 7 seed. I know, but is Whiskey tired on your team? No, guy has toasters for hands, not even hands. Oh no. He's got Muppets. Just let it go. He actually has the lamb chops puppets for a hand. But no, it is every game's winnable. You see 7 seeds win games. You see wild cards win the Super Bowl. Every game is winnable. Right? But I mean, it's not like Buffalo, or Green Bay. The weather's gonna. I mean, it's eventually. I hate to break it to you, but when you have one of the best O-lines in the league in a power running game, you're gonna need to learn to win outside. Or you can start winning more games in the regular season, so people gotta come to your place. Figure it out. You heard us talk about Northville Lumber. No, we are not doing that during this. Northville Lumber, the Trex decking leader, oldest company in the state. Nobody stocks more. Nobody sells more. And Northville right now, off-season pricing, you can save a ton of money and get that deck built now. Beat the spring rush, price increases, it's all there for you. Northville Lumber. Let him introduce you to a Trex Pro today from the lumberyard to the warehouse. They got you covered. NorthvilleLumber.com. That's NorthvilleLumber.com.
Yeah, I think we'll just... Yeah, let's do Lock Haven.
This Odyssey.com Sportsman is brought to you by Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute, sponsored by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. Old Trapper, what's your beef? Say, remember a year ago when Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh tried to jump ship on the Wolverines and land that Vikings job, only to get no offer and limp back to his alma mater and vow, quote, "This will not be a reoccurring theme every year." Spoiler alert, it was not a one-time thing. I'm Jim Rome.
For the ones finding new ways to ensure the job always gets done. For the ones wearing many hats. For the ones who are hands-on, even from far away. And the ones keeping business moving forward. We are Grainger, offering professional-grade industrial supplies, plus real-time product availability and access to experts ready to answer your toughest questions. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When a cold comes on strong, knock it out with Vicks DayQuil Severe for max strength daytime relief. Just one dose of Vicks DayQuil Severe starts to relieve 9 of your worst cold and flu symptoms to help take you from 9 to none. Power through your day with Vicks DayQuil Severe, the daytime non-drowsy, coughing, aching, fever, sore throat, 9 to none medicine. Use as directed.
What does strength sound like to you? 450 horsepower under the hood of the Ford Mustang. The Ford Super Duty reporting for duty? Or does strength sound like a Bronco taking you out into the wild? At Ford, it's all those things, and so much more. Because we believe our vehicles are only as strong as our drivers and how they use them, day in and day out. It's what puts the pride in Built Ford Proud. And if all that sounds appealing, have we got
Dad's talking with Brian. I wonder how much does an Uber or a Lyft cost?